Mike. How now? How is your family? How is everybody? I'm good too. Okay. Ah, okay. No problem. Um, um, there's one issue that I want us to address. I want us to address the issue of coming back 3 times because of inheritance. Coming back 3 times because of inheritance. But before we address that issue, I hope you didn't forget the assignment I gave to you to help me look for wife for my immediate elder brother. Please, you remember my first elder brother, not my immediate elder brother. You know the story now. You remember exactly. You remember that when he was still dating his wife. That there was a time they broke up. They fought seriously. They broke up. You remember that time? Okay, you know everything. They broke up to the point that they can come into a room and sit down. They will not talk to each other. He was that fierce. And he continues to, paint the lady black, continue to spread her dirty linen outside. At times we will call her grave. That's a grave with white tiles, fine concrete and flower. But what is inside? That eye cannot hold what is inside. And he will even call her constantly. He continue to tell her that she should not bring that her dirty character from her father's house to him. They were just like that, like cat and rats. The fight was so serious. They were so far apart like this before he met that other girl. Even after he met that other girl, when he met that other girl, that was when this one now came out boldly and started fighting. Breathing fire and brimstone at the same time, making trouble here and there, doing all sorts of things. That he now told her that she should use all those energy to go and build her own temple. You remember? I know why I'm saying all these things. So for you to know the kind of wife you look for my even to the point, even the ones I forgot, you remember? You know all of these things now. You remember that interview? That they were asking him that if they present about 3 ladies, which among them will he marry? Which among them will he date? And which among them will he kiss? They mentioned one, Ruthie, Nancy, and this other one. He told them that he would marry Nancy. You remember? You are the one telling me now. That he would marry Nancy, that he would date Ruthie, but the other one that is just kiss. I know why I'm making all these points, that this other one that is just kiss, that he will kiss her. Thank you, my brother. Thank you very much. I appreciate the fact that you remember all these things. So that's the reason why I'm like lamenting that you should know the kind of woman you are bringing for my immediate elder brother. You remember that one was specific about what he doesn't want. He was specific. he said that the many bad character that the girlfriend had, that the one that he cannot take is that the girl have one sickness. The name of the sickness is initial SES urge. Initial SES urge. I don't, you people that go to internet, please try and Google the name of that sickness. Me, I don't know the name of the sickness. You know, these they are medical terms when they use it to confuse our head. I beg. So you know, find the one that doesn't have this kind of sickness at all, I beg. So that I will not be having headache on this one, at the same time be having headache on this one's marriage, I beg. Oh, you've gotten like 3 girls already. Oh, you sent it to my phone. Their character and their sickness. Okay, their life story and the sickness they have. So you should choose between the 3. I see. Okay, now let me check. Thank you. But I hope this what's the name of this sickness? Initial SES or Jano n'ime ihe sending. Okay, thank you. But this sickness you say that these ones have, I hope the sickness is the one that someone can actually manage. Well, he was specific that he doesn't want anybody with that or that kind of sickness. So if they have any other sickness that is not that particular initial SES urge, okay, let me check. Thank you. Let me check and I'll call you back. Okay. Okay, first one, Amaka, your life story is that you go after any man for money. Okay, you go after any man for money. That's your life history. Any man at all, as far as you collect money from her, you don't mind. Okay, this is your life history. Okay, and your sickness is cheapest. I hope it's not cheap, that this one they are using as cheapest. All these people with their medical terms, cheapest. No, this should be cheap. Okay, your sickness is cheapest. After I will find out what it means. Okay, the second girl. Okay, Ngozi is, okay, your own story, life story is, your life history is that you go after any man, whether with money or no money. You don't have control when it comes to, okay, no control at all. You just run after them, chase after them. You even attack them to have them, with or without money. But at the same time, you still need money. So this is your own life story. Okay, and the name of your sickness is Lucy. Whoa! You don't should not make me to bite my tongue. Lucy, Abi. Okay, maybe it's lose. Okay, the name of your sickness is lose. Okay. It's me that is even giving it lose. They say it's lose. You don't even bite my tongue. Thank God there is not even what's the name of that other sickness? And nobody is perfect now. So the third one, our own life story is that men run after her, like they always after her. Men run after her, they flock around. Okay, even past relationship, they love to come back. Okay, the first one was begging her that she should accept him, that she should not forget that she is still the first whatever, that she's still the first whatever, she's everything, nobody can take her position, that she should allow him back, and she refused. Okay, the second one too, after marriage, after he had even married, he started running back, making trouble to come back to her life. Okay, to the point that one of their friends with the name Ruth attacked him one day and told him that he should respect himself and stay off this lady's back. And while that lady made that attack on him, one other man, one Mr. Gaze, concurred with Ruth and said that was what he was doing that made them to rig the election. Okay, what was what he was doing that made them to rig the election? And his reaction was that this is my house, I'll be my page, this is my house, this is my page, I have the right to do whatever I want. So he's like bluffing those people. They should not stop him from going after this other lady. We don't want anybody to interfere with that his life, so you still want to go back. Okay, but let's not even forget to let's take note of the fact that the election was rigged. This point is very important. They rigged the election, and this truth can actually come from the horse's mouth, because that Mr. is one of the executive cabals during the election. So he's the one that can actually be in the right position to say that the election was rigged. But notwithstanding, this other lady does not even want anybody back, because before she make up her mind, she have already seen all that she wants to see, and see that no, this is not what I want for my life. Okay, this is her life story. Okay, that she's the kind of person that doesn't go back to her vomit. Oh, okay, she don't go back to her vomit. Okay, as an Igbo girl, I don't go back to my vomit, no matter how hard they try. That even recently, this same person hid his identity to chat her up, just in the quest of, having that little conversation with her. Okay, so she doesn't go back to her vomit. That is why anybody that she kick out of her life, she will not allow the person to come back. Not that they are not coming back. They are coming back, but she's the type that doesn't go back to her vomit. And she's the kind of lady that men flock around her like where sugar flocks around, where ants flock around sugar. Even while on transit, if they spot her like this, they will come down to come and approach her and ask for her number. She will not give them attention. She will always bullshit them. She don't give out her contacts anyhow. Even while on the road, you see them, they will stop. They will stop with their cars, and she will not listen, she will not pay attention, just be going. She likes staying inside house. So for this reason, I don't know her kind of sickness, but I think she have about 2 to 3 sicknesses. One of the sickness, I think that Well, I would say that number one is chest it. Hey, chest. What kind of sickness? Chest. All these people with their medical terms. People will not kill somebody. Okay, chest. I believe it's chest. What is chest? Okay, she's chaste. The second one, boring. Hey, she's boring, no, because she's always stay inside the house. She don't like to go out to mingle with people. Yeah, I don't know this one. And another sickness. Hey, this one, your sickness double, no.